Did you know the United States almost didn't happen? Seriously, what we now call America almost never made it out of the 1770s. And no, this isn't just some dusty textbook story. This one has secret edits, a giant signature flex, and a ton of drama. Let's rewind to the summer of 1776. It's hot, sticky, and there's no air conditioning. Picture a bunch of men in powdered wigs and wool coats, sitting shoulder to shoulder in Independence Hall in Philadelphia, probably smelling like history, literally. These delegates from 13 colonies aren't just casually chatting over tea. They're arguing about the biggest decision of their lives. Should they break away from Britain? Enter Thomas Jefferson, tall, quiet, bookish, just 33 years old. Imagine being barely out of your 20s and being told, hey, we need you to write a document that might spark a war, but also might create a whole new country. No pressure. Jefferson takes out his quill and gets to work. And what he writes is bold, dangerously bold. When in the course of human events, it sounds poetic, almost calm, but it's basically saying, yo, King George, we're breaking up, and we're putting it in writing so everyone knows it's official. Congress chopped his first draft like a bad director's cut, crossing out entire paragraphs. They even debated cutting his shot at King George for the slave trade. Jefferson was salty, but John Adams convinced him the edits made it stronger. Once it was official, copies were rushed to every colony. Bells rang, crowds cheered, and in New York, Alexander Hamilton reportedly joined a crowd tearing down a statue of King George, which they melted into bullets. The declaration didn't make the war easier, but it gave everyone a reason to fight: freedom.